Wednesday, April 13th, about 9 a.m. I'm down in the Wellsville area below Salida in Upper Bighorn Sheep Canyon on the Arkansas River. Flows are about 300 CFS this morning, and as you may be able to see, we have just the slightest sort of green tint to the water. It's been gin clear. Getting a little color in here takes us from gin to maybe gin with a nice squeeze of lime. About perfect for fishing on the Arkansas. Gives the fishermen a little bit of cover and gives the fish a little better sense of security. There's some good insect activity going on the Arkansas River right now. Here up in the Salida area and down through Howard, Cotopaxi, we're seeing good midge activity in the morning and some strong blue-wing olive mayfly activity in the afternoons. A bright day like today, you might expect to see a good nymphal drift from those mayflies and maybe not a real strong hatch. On the cloudier days, like we're expecting over the next 4 or 5, you can expect some strong hatch activity and a lot of fish feeding on the surface from about 1 to 4 p.m. Of course, that can be localized and it can vary timing-wise, but that's kind of generally what we tend to see. In addition to that, we have news that there was a fairly decent caddis hatch, the Brachycentris or Mother's Day caddis, coming off in Canyon City yesterday, April 12th, and that was in the afternoon. We got water temps up into the mid-50s or so down there, so that hatch is getting underway, maybe a few days early. Not surprising with the low flow and the warm spring weather we've had. That hatch will slowly make its way upstream as water temperatures warm, and we'll keep you apprised of that. In addition to the blue-wing olives, the downstream caddis and the midges, fish seem very much in an opportunistic mode, and so mornings we've probably done better really with golden stonefly nymphs than with actual midge imitations, but that's a good combination to put out there. A lot of attractor nymphs are working well too, just because these fish with the warming water have a metabolic need for calories, and they're going to feed opportunistically on bigger offerings if those are available. As I mentioned, we're looking at potentially some wet weather coming up this weekend. I would say more certainly is we'll have mixed skies, and that cloud cover is going to generate some good hatches. So my thoughts for the kind of near to mid future here would be, looking ahead to this weekend, I'd be thinking blue-wing olive mayflies. Looking ahead to the following weekend, that of the April 23rd or so, I'd be thinking about caddis up into the mid-range of Bighorn Sheep Canyon, Cotopaxi, Texas Creek, maybe Coaldale. Things are really turning on down here in terms of the fishing, and while midweek pressure remains light, we're certainly seeing some folks getting after it and having some good days on the Arkansas River. You can call us at 719-539-4223 or visit our website at ArkAnglers.com. We're updating our lower basin report in particular whenever there's a change in information, which is becoming almost daily at this point in the season.